2022, just before they made the Soto trade, that Padres team, just a nice little team with Profar and Cronenworth. Grisham was there as well, right? Myers was there. And no Tatis, and Manny Machado in the middle of the lineup. They were 14 games over 500.
Yeah, wow.
They were a good little team at that time. Are they going to be a good little team? And could they be led by Cronenworth this year?
I believe so. I think with the adjustments that he's made, there's something that has changed. But everything goes back to where he came and when he came. Remember this in 2020? This was a guy that would take wherever the pitch was at, and he would take it to all fields. Like if the ball was in on him, boom, he would drop the head. If that ball's middle, he's going to left, center field. He knew that he was there to get base hits first and then slug. Now, what happened to him, I think he's got a little bit pool happy. He started saying, okay, hold on. I think I could do a little bit more damage. I think I can sneak up. And, man, when those things happen, you go out the door. Hip starts flying open. Yeah. It becomes a two-part swing. You're thinking with your legs. You got no feel where your hands are at. You got no feel where your barrel's at. And then it's just a disaster. You're trying to rush everything. You're trying to slow things down. And pitchers and other teams are seeing that. Now, I think for me, he made that adjustment with his barrel to have more feel. He flattened out his barrel a little bit. He's got more feel with his hands. Now all of a sudden everything gets connected. It's like dancing. When you're dancing and you got all the time in the world, you can see the ball and you can actually use both of your eyes to see the baseball and connect and be as good as you want to be. Now today, what I saw is that he was crushing pitches up in the zone. Anything that was up in the zone and the heart of the plate, he was all over it. Anything else, he wasn't even budging at it. But I just like that he stayed on the nasty splits. He had that fastball left on left, trying to go the other way. We rarely saw that swing last year. Yeah. Rarely. He rarely hit the ball the other way last year. I think if he can continue to hit the ball the other way, especially with runners in scoring position, this dude right here he's an all-star. He was an all-star. He's in line to be another all-star this year.
You know what's funny is you're telling me psychologically they moved him to first base because he's a multi-position player. Can play second, can play third, short, even a little short in emergency.
Yep.
Good base runner, could do everything. But when they put him at first base, was he trying to hit like a first baseman?
I think he was.
Right. That seems like that way.
I think he was
right.
trying to do that. This is just who he is. This is Jake Cronenworth. Getting his base hits. Now, if you hang him, you bang him.
Yeah.
Right? If it's there, boom, you get him. But other than that, you got to be a solid hitter. You got to be a three-hole hitter. You got to get your hits.
When you put them side by side, I mean, it makes so much. It just makes it feel good that the work pays off, right? When you go in the offseason, you make an adjustment, and then come to spring training, you go, wait, it's actually working? Because you don't know. In your mind, you know, right? In your mind, you're working in all season. You're like, oh, I move my hands back. You watch some tape. You go out there to the cage.
One last thing.
You get in, and you're like, wait. It works?
You're right about that.
Wow.
Because I talked to him in spring training. I said, what is the one thing you take away from spring training to the season? He says, my walks and my strikeouts. If I can walk, usually it translates during the year that I have a good zone. I have a good approach of where my things are going. If your strikeout rate is up more than not, it's going to continue to go up in the big leagues.
That is.